Did you know? There's an exciting new lineup in the City for Formula 1 lovers. But does this set have any special features? Are there hidden secrets in the garage? And are the drivers our real Formula 1 pilots? Let's find out. My name is Zoltan, let's build. And please, if you like what I'm doing here, smash that subscribe button. Yes, this is a brand new addition to the City in 2025, but it's certainly not the first Formula 1 set they ever produced. What was the first LEGO Formula 1 set? Back in 1975, LEGO released the 392 Formula 1 set, which was a huge milestone for the company. It even featured licensed shell stickers, though the car itself wasn't branded. But what about the first licensed LEGO Formula 1 set? That would be the 2556 Ferrari Formula 1 racing car, released in 1998 as part of the Model Team series. Considering it was from the 20th century and many modern elements didn't exist back then, it still holds up pretty well. Did you know this? Which is your favorite old LEGO Formula 1 set? Let me know in the comments below. Now, let's talk about this new set. This one features the usual city design, but with a twist. The official Formula 1 logo is prominently displayed in the corner. The set is recommended for ages 7 and up, and it includes a garage, alongside with the Mercedes-AMG and the Alpine Formula 1 car. With 678 pieces, the set is priced at $80 or euros, and that puts the price per piece around 11 cents, which is in the best in terms of volume. On the back of the box, we can see some features of the set, though no dimensions are provided. I'm curious, how big will this build be? Alright, I have 6 number bags, plus 1 for the accessories, 2 LEGO elements which wasn't bagged at all, and look at this, I have a paper manual cover, and I have 1, 2, and 3 manuals and a medium size sticker sheet, 1 manual to the Mercedes, 1 to the Alpine, and 1 to the garage, and I think I have no extra explanation at all. But I think this set is more than just a display piece, so let's build this thing and let's find out. Alright, so first thanks for the LEGO. I was at the reveal of this set back in November at the Las Vegas racetrack in the Paddock Club. It was an incredible experience as I had the chance to talk to the designer of this set. That was a once-in-a-lifetime moment for me. And from that very spot, I knew this would be my favorite set from the January lineup. The set includes 6 minifigures, 2 pilots with brand new helmet and torso prints, however these aren't the actual F1 drivers. I asked the designer about this and the answer was simple, but let's hear it directly from him.
Yes, so I mean the challenge we have is the driver lineup is ever changing in Formula 1, but also we want to put the kids in the cars rather than the drivers, right? Because we want it to be using generic minifigures. And also we have a pretty even split of 50-50 male and female, boys and girls, in the minifig assortment across the whole F1 collection here. Because that's what we see when kids, if there's a recognizable person in the car, that's who they're playing with, the role play or the stories they're telling. If it's a minifigure, they can relate to themselves a lot more easily. So that was the conscious choice to do that. and also the timeframes of when we build stuff and when we have to design the models. Say the driver market is ever fluid. It would have been a real challenge to do that as well.
Essentially, they likely only have the Formula 1 license, not the rights to use the likenesses of the drivers, which would require a separate deal. The remaining 4 minifigures are the pit crew. Their torsos and legs are identical, but the official F1 logo is printed on their backs, which is a nice touch. Some of the figures have dual face prints, although not all of them. One of the figures has a pretzel, a fun nod to the nationality of the Mercedes team. But don't worry, the French team gets a croissant as their Easter egg. Now let's talk about the cars. They are simple, not as detailed as the Speed Champions line, but they were perfectly in this city theme. The Mercedes has its iconic black and silver livery, and surprisingly, there are quite a few printed parts. In fact, both cars only features printed elements, not stickers, which is awesome. You can open the halo, and the rim covers are also printed. My only critique is the rear wing, which feels way too narrow. The Alpine car stands out with its pink and blue coloration. While the colors are different, the build is identical to the Mercedes. There is no variation in the structure. Like the Mercedes, it features a printed nose, a printed steering wheel, a new element for this line, and a printed rear wing. Now the garage itself feels smaller than I remembered, but I still love its portability. There is a handle in the middle, which makes it easy to grab and go. And here's a fun detail. The handles doubles as a light source for the crew. The overall look is great with its black and red theme. There are 2 huge printed panels with Formula 1 logo, and at the back you'll notice something interesting. These are the launch mechanism. When you open the garage, it reveals even more details. First, you'll find the tire carrier stocked with fresh new tires. These aren't just for decorative purpose, you can actually change the tires. There is also what appears to be a welding machine and a large computer desk with a wide monitor, and here is the French Easter egg, this little croissant. On the other side, in the Mercedes pit, there is a tool storage and an identical computer desk with the same telemetry data sticker. The middle part gets even more exciting. This section is for storing used tires, and you'll notice someone has already won a trophy. Now the coolest feature is the launching mechanism. The cars are fixed in place because they're connected to the back wall. Remember when I mentioned how narrow the rear wings are? There is a reason for that. They are designed to fit perfectly into the holes in the wall. When you activate the launching mechanism, it's much stronger than you expect. If you just press lightly, it won't work. You really have to smash it. This sends the cars launching out of the garage. It's an amazing play feature, especially for kids who love smashing things. Since all cars in the city team are built in this scale, any of them can fit in this mechanism. Overall, this set is surprised me. The launching mechanism is fantastic, the cars are detailed enough for the city scale, and the interior is packed with secrets. My favorite feature is the garage's portability. The set includes a good number of minifigures, though I think real F1 drivers would have been an even better choice. Alright guys, now it's your turn. What do you think of this set? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like what you saw, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye!